Today I'm reviewing one of the coolest online video edit platforms I've ever seen. I think you will be surprised if you see what this editor is capable of, and if you're into video marketing, you definitely will like this one. I'm talking about VidSnatcher. I'm reviewing this product today. It's being launched today, and you can get access for a one-time price to this online video editor. Now, what does that mean? It means that you don't have to install anything on your computer. You can do all the editing in your browser. Now, once you've logged in, this is what you will see. And let me just go over this product and let me show you what you can do with this. Once you've logged in, this is what you will see. You can choose from square videos or standard videos. So let's go with the standard video. Just click this one and then it will open a new project that you can work in. Now, here you see all the options. Maybe it's overwhelming, maybe not. If you're into video editing, you already know a bunch of stuff about this, but let me just go over it and let me show you what you can do. Now, here at the left side, what you'll see is your media. So you can import media. So let's say I want to import from my computer. I can simply select one file on my computer, and then it will upload to my media library, and then it will be ready in here for a little while. Now, as you may notice, it also adds a share button in here where you can share your projects. Now, first you need to save your project. So let me save this project as a demo project. I'm going to call this demo. And once my project is saved, I can now also share the files that are in my project. So I can generate a shareable link. And as you can see, I can share this link. I can paste this in my browser. I can send this by email or whatever, and then they can download it here. Well, now it says video is currently in processing. Meanwhile, you can download this video to see it. So people can download it here, and probably once it's processed, they can also see it in here. Very cool option that you get as an extra also. Let me close this one. So this is your media library where you can upload all your videos, your images, etc. Then what you have more is you have icons that you can choose from, a bunch of icons. You can add text to your video. You can add icons to your video or shapes to your video. You could add transitions to the videos in your timeline. You could add audio files, music. And then here's the really cool part. You could add voices to your video. And this is a voiceover that you don't have to record yourself. This is a voiceover that the VidSnatcher is doing for you. So let's say I want to add my voiceover to this video, and then I'm going to paste some text in here. So in this case, I'm going to say, welcome to my review today. I'm reviewing VidSnatcher. Please stay till the end because I have some great bonuses for you. Now, first of all, I can translate this to any language I like. So if I want to translate this to Dutch, I can simply hit translate, and look at this. Right now it's translated to Dutch, and I can create a voiceover for this. Really cool option. I'm going to get rid of the Dutch, going to paste the English in here again. And then I can choose what kind of voices I want to use. I can use WaveNet or standard voices. The WaveNet are more nice, but you have less choice. And let's choose this English. I want to have a male and a United States. And then I can search for voices. Now it comes up with a few voices that I can choose from. I can first listen to them.
Welcome to my review. Today all reviewing VidSnatcher.
That's the one. This is the second.
Welcome to my review. Today all reviewing VidSnatcher.
So pretty cool. I can add this to my library, to my media library. Now, as you can see here, it's been added to my media library, and I can drag this into my canvas. As you can see, it's being added here at the left side to my timeline. Now look at this when I click on play.
Welcome to my review. Today all reviewing VidSnatcher. Please stay till the end, because I have some great bonuses for you.
I mean, how cool is this? You don't have to record a voiceover yourself. You just type your review, and you create a voice within VidSnatcher, and then you add it to your timeline, and you got a voiceover. I mean, how cool is that? Normally, a few weeks ago, I promoted WaveNet Vocalizer that does the same job. And now for the same money, you get a video editor plus the option to simply create voiceovers like this. I'm pretty excited about this one because this way, if you're shy to record your voice or whatever, you can simply type it out and use it in your video production. It's very cool. And by the way, here's another example of a voice that is created with this program. This, what you're seeing here, this is a help desk over their help file, the video files. And look at this. They also did the same with this video. It's all created with this program.
Hey guys, welcome back to the second episode of How to Use VidSnatcher series. In this video, I will show you around the dashboard area. In the dashboard area you can see the options start here. This page contains the training.
So that sounds pretty good, right? I mean, when you listen to it, it sounds really good. It's really good to follow. You don't make mistakes and it's really professional. And that's all included in VidSnatcher. And that's just the left menu that you're seeing right here. So if you want to add video, so if I want to add this video that I just uploaded, I simply drag and drop this to my editor. As you can see, it adds the video where my arrow is. So for example, when I delete this one here, and I put my arrow to the left, it will add the video exactly where my arrow is. And this way, you can edit this timeline however you like to edit this. And this gives you a lot of possibilities. You can add layers in here, so that means what's on top is a bit like Photoshop. What's on top has more priority than what's at the bottom. So when I add a text layer, for example, when I will do the same text in here, and I say add the text here, you see this is now not on top. So when I move this on top of this, it will be on top of my screen also. So I can make this a bit smaller, and then it's also on top of my screen. Now with each element that you're using, so in this case I'm using text, you also have the options here at the right side to change this. As you can see here, there are different options. You could do it glossy red or glossy white. Maybe you want a neon text or maybe something like this. A lot of options that you can use with your text if you'd like to. And if you want to get rid of it, you simply delete it from your timeline. But this is how easy it is. You can simply drag and drop elements. So let me just create something quickly with these elements so that you can see also what is possible. So when you go back here to the shapes, for example, let me go here to the beginning. You can add shapes really simple to this timeline. So let's say I want to use, where's that shape? Let me get this one, for example. Simply drag and drop it in here, and then you can make it a bit smaller. And then you do something like, I want to add text also. I'm going to do, welcome to my review. Let's take that one also. I'm going to add my text, and it says here, welcome to my review. I can make this a bit bigger, something like this. If you want to add more icons, you simply add an icon in here. It's not the most nice, but just for the example here, you can make this a bit smaller and then put that in here. Now, let's say I want to move these three, but I don't want them all at the same time. You can simply drag and drop these. And then there's also an effects tab in here. So when you want to add an effect to one of these elements, you simply click on that element here at the bottom, and then you apply the effect. So I'm going to zoom this one in. Do you see how nice that looks? And then when it comes to the text, I want to have an effect like zoom out, something like this. Welcome to my review. And then we're going to put the whistle in here. Maybe that may grow something like this. It's just to show you the example, what is possible. So when you do this right now, you can add a music file also to it. Let's say I want to add this music file to it. The lounge on top, and then we'll look something like this when I play this from the start.
Welcome to my review. Today all reviewing VidSnatcher. Please stay till the end, because I have some great bonuses.
Do you see how easy it is to edit your videos? And of course, there are more professional video editing programs, etc., but you have to install them on your computer. The cool thing with this is you go simply to your project, you save your project, and now my project is saved, and I can go to another computer, even in another country, and I can work with my projects. And I think that's pretty cool. Now within this canvas, so let's say I want to add my layers, work with my layers in here. You also have the options here at the right side. So you can move this, you can align this, you could change the opacity of your videos. You can scale this to the canvas size. So for example, if my video is like this, you can scale this like this, or you can also, let me see, rotate it, something like this. I think it's a pretty cool editor, right? And you got some more options. So let's say you want to split this, you right click, you can split your media, or you could simply go here to the right side, and here also you got some options. So you can copy this, you can cut this, so it will be not any longer in here. You could split this or paste this. You could break this, not sure what that is, but you got a lot of options in here. So you could also split things. And this video, for example, also has my voice. So when I right click, I can also separate my audio from the video, and everything is done online. So now my video and audio are separated from each other. I can move them layers. I can move it to wherever I want. And I think that's pretty cool. And talk about green screen. You also have the options in here. When I click this video, I have the option to remove my green screen. As you can see in here, I can simply pick a color, and then I can apply my changes. Now this takes a little while. As you can see, this is not finished yet. You still see green. So you need to play with these sliders and apply the change. This is a bit annoying that you don't see this on the fly. You need to apply your changes. So once you know the settings, you can upload your new videos and then simply use those settings. It's not the most nice feature because the image is a bit, you know, it's not as nice as it should be, but maybe after it's rendered it will be better. And you could also do an image as a background so that you can see it better how it looks like. And then after you've done, you can say save changes, and then it will render the video, and you can use that rendered video without the green background. And that makes it really nice to put you in front of the screen like I'm doing right now. I'm recording this live. I'm using another software to do this. And that's also one of my bonuses, by the way. If you want to know how I'm doing these reviews, I'm going to give you one of my bonuses also to you as a thank you for getting this program through my link, VidSnatcher. If you buy VidSnatcher through my link, I'm also going to show you how I do these reviews like I'm doing right now. I'm going to show you how you can switch screens like I'm doing right now. I'm not editing this afterwards. Everything that you're seeing right now is what I'm doing live. So the green screen removal of longer videos can take a while, so sit tight. So this is taking a little while, so I'm not going to wait for this. So hopefully I can go back, and if not, let me pause the video and come back to you. Okay, I'm back. I didn't want to let you wait on that. And if you want to go back to your project, you simply go to project and then you can load your project. So if you've saved your project, they're stored in here and you can load your projects. One of the upgrades is also the templates, so you could also buy templates. But here you could choose your project that are stored that you've saved. So don't forget to save your projects. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is here at the right side, you can also see record voiceover. So let me move myself a little bit to the left so that you can see it. So when I click voiceover, it says record and stop. So when you click record, it's starting to record your voice. And right now it's not working. And I think that's because I'm recording now with another program, so they interfere with each other. But you could record your voice also, and then it will be added to your library automatically. The same thing is for recording your screen. So you could also record your screen with VidSnatcher. Simply click that, and here you can choose if you want to record your whole desktop, or maybe you only want to record your current tab. And then you simply click on start recording. You could enable or disable your microphone, and then it will record your screen and your microphone, and it will be added to your library, and you can work with this. Now, I think this is a pretty cool program. There are a lot of options in it. Probably I forgot to mention a bunch of things. I'm seeing one here. You could upload your subtitles also. You could also here, you could change things on the right side. You could add media sources or access media sources from Pexels, Pixabay. Export your videos here. When you go to export, you first need to save it. But then you go to my videos and they're stored in here, so I can download my videos. I can share them directly to YouTube, to Dropbox. There are a bunch of options, and I think this is really a mature program, editing program. Of course, like I said before, there are better programs out there that have lots of more options, but they need to be installed in your computer, and this is cloud-based. So I think you get a lot of value for your bucks when you buy this. It has a lot of options. I've seen other online video editors before, but they're not so they don't have so many options like this one with the layers that you can add with all different kind of effects, etc. So if you want to get this, there's a link below this video. I've also got some really great bonuses for you if you pick this up through my link. So make sure you check out that link below this video that will redirect you to my website. And if you have any questions, make sure to reach out to me. I'll be happy to help you out. And thank you for watching and hope to see you in my next review. Bye-bye.